1, live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to D&D. This is the fourth session in our campaign, and I'm going to start by letting the guys introduce themselves. Rami first.
Hello guys, I'm Rami. I'm a Tiefling warlock. Last session I wasn't really here, but what I've learned that my character has been taken hostage of some kind in some dungeon, and I just woke up next to my druid friend and some rogue stranger, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay, and then next we have Mustafa.
Hello guys, I'm currently meditating. As you can see that my picture can't move. I'm your neighborhood Jude. Uh, my name is Ligos, and I can transform into many things. Let's enjoy it together.
Okay, and we have a new player joining us who happens to be in the same scenario as they are today. Hagar, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Hogar. I'm a halfling, a rogue halfling. This is my first session. I'll be joining them in the dungeon. So I guess we'll see how it goes.
Okay, so I'll be your D&D master today. Last time we stopped, we escaped the gas and tried to flee the area, but the gas was too strong and it made everyone asleep. You wake up in a dungeon, and that's about 5 times 10, and it's completely stone with one hallway that has 3 doors. You start coming slowly to.
Okay.
Mustafa and Rami, you know each other. You don't know Hagar. She looks quite a mess. Okay, and you don't know where your other companions are.
Okay, so
Take it away.
perception check. What can we see around us in this room?
Stone.
In the dungeon.
Just
Stone.
You're in a huge stone room, 10 times 5 feet approximately, and incredibly large, and has 3 doors.
3 doors.
Okay.
So first
So
of all,
you're
like
too far to see the doors.
I look at this at the halfling and like, who are you?
Who are you?
No, who are you?
Who are you? Hi, I guess I'm here by mistake. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
Not
by
sure
mistake.
how I came here.
Okay. Like what were you doing before you got
Yeah, I
knocked
don't
out?
think that's any of your business, honestly. Who are you guys? What are you doing here?
it's it's a long story, but we're mercenaries and we were trying to save the princess, right?
Yes, that's correct.
And yeah, so that's what we were doing. But you weren't part of our group, so how did you end up here?
I was actually stealing some gold. I don't really remember how I ended up here. Not
Okay.
sure what happened. There was a gas or something, but I'm not sure what happened after.
Okay.
Speaking of gold, did you find any?
I don't
Good
find
question.
it anymore. I don't know. I had it. Not sure where it
But
went.
you don't have it right now, huh?
No, I don't have it right now.
I guess you'll find that. I guess I'll find that.
Okay, so guys, we have to get out of here, whether you want to come with us, Hagar, or not. But you are always welcome to accompany us till we
Do you
get
have
out of
a
here.
plan?
Do you have a
Yeah.
plan?
Not really. I mean, we can check each door. There's
Then-
three
then-
doors. There's three
Yeah,
of us.
then we were wing it. Okay, we were wing
Yeah,
it
okay.
because we have no clue what's going on. Okay, a perception check on each door.
I'm glad you asked. So now you take a look at the doors and you
Ah.
see one has a flame, a fire all etched over it. Another one has a silhouette of an armed guard, okay, who some mysterious weapon of some kind. And the third one has a drawing of a lion. And there are dates that are
Dates?
engraved in this door. Yes, dates. And each date is a year in difference. And the last date was 3 years ago. Okay? And there seems to be some sort of type of meat drawing next to the date.
Okay, so there are drawings next to the date.
No, I told you each door has different drawings etched in them. The first one,
Okay,
okay, which is a yellow door, has the drawing of fire etched all over
Nice.
it. The second one, which is the red door, has a silhouette of an armed guard with some mysterious weapon. And the third blue door has a drawing of a lion with 3 dates separating 3 years. The last one was 3 years ago. And next to each date is a drawing of some sort of meat.
Of meat.
Yes.
Perception check. What sort of meat are you speaking about?
The meat you can eat.
Okay.
Duh.
Guys, I think I'll choose the line.
I think that's like every 3 years he gets meat. So that's like this time he'll get another meat, and I won't be the meat. If you want to be the meat, go on, be the meat.
That's huge assumptions. An if after an if and after an if. How did you end up with this assumption?
I don't know, like meat and 3 years apart, and last.
So it could mean anything. It doesn't have to mean that the line inside, maybe the line inside is only 3 years old.
So you're okay with going into?
Yeah, I'm a druid. I can speak to it. Can you speak to the killer of the fire? No.
I guess we should go in the one
wait.
in the middle.
No, I think we'll go to the lion one, because if it hasn't eaten in 3 years, it's dead, basically. Right?
Hmm.
I think it's only a 3 years old.
No, I think it's dead.
Okay, you don't get it.
Okay, with me, guys?
So what do you
Yeah.
guys decide to do?
Try to open the blue door with the line.
You open the blue door of the lion, and dun 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 dun, the door opens to a carcass of an old lion that lies dead 3 years old.
Told ya. Told ya.
All right, so I'm going to use one of your icons to represent. Let's take our guest of the day and go through with this icon of the rogue. And as you go through, you can see you have left and right. Which direction do you wish to take?
Left.
Left.
All right, because I guess left, like we have a lot of things to explore, but the right one, just one room.
Unknown,
Yes.
because you haven't been there before.
You don't know
Yeah, I don't know that. So why did you decide left? Huh?
Just following the wall.
Okay, remember it's the icons left, not your left.
Yeah, icons left. Like
that. Okay, so to the circle, half circle thing.
yes.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you think?
It doesn't matter
So-
for me then.
Okay,
Okay.
let's
So
go.
the icon,
Since
all three of you
they both said
decide
left.
to go left. You reach some stairs, okay, and then you reach a different direction where you have left and right again.
Okay,
Left.
I was going to say to get out of any maze, you have to take one wall, and so left.
Okay, so you stick going left, And as you
Mhm.
walk and continue left, you notice that there's a dim light coming in through the gaps in the ground. Okay, but there's also a very foul taste in the air, where if you breathe in too heavily, you may even puke. That's how foul it is.
I
Okay.
think part of my.
As you reach, as you guys reach, and you're going round, you find an an etch on the wall, okay, with some sort
Okay.
of writing. Do you wish to stop and
Okay.
read it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you examine the wall, you notice it has an inscription.
What
Let me
does
just
it
get
say?
it ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Can you everyone see the inscription in front of them?
4. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's supposedly 4. Yeah.
Okay, so it seems that the red circle moves around in complete circles.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
So does it like? Can we move it? Right. We can move it,
It
right?
moves round in the direction of a circle.
Okay, then
We move it till we get number 4. Are there
Yeah.
any numbers?
Okay, so you're gonna move it 4 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, clockwise or anti-clockwise?
clockwise.
Clockwise is the call of the team. Clockwise,
Yeah.
so it shall be. Okay, as you go and turn it clockwise once, and then turn it clockwise twice, you can feel some sort of mechanism that is turning behind the wall. And as you turn it 3 times, something huge is moving, like boulder size. And then you turn it the 4th time, and the walls seem to be moving in towards you. A 4th wall goes down to close the hallway that you are in. And all of a sudden, the room is getting smaller and smaller. What do you do?
Perception check if like any of the both directions are not moving. To run towards it.
How high is the wall?
The left and the right wall are the ones moving and coming closer. The front and the back wall are still.
And how high is the wall?
Hmm?
How is the ceiling?
So
The
can we
Is
ceiling
there
is
a
not
ceiling?
moving.
circle?
The ceiling is not moving.
But there is a ceiling, but it's not moving.
Is there
Uh,
any
Okay, so in
windows out?
real time, what are your first reactions?
I'm
Is
looking.
there a door on the other side?
Hmm?
Is there a door on the other side?
There's a wall. You're just 4 walls, and they're moving in very, very
Four
slowly.
walls from four walls from all directions moving slowly towards
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we push the
Uh,
button بتاع numbers?
Can you do what?
Push the
We push
circle.
the button.
The circle that we turned. Can we like push it or
You
something?
can, of course, you can try to. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
we'll try to move it anti-clockwise
8 times this time.
8 times.
No, no, one
4
person at
times
a
in a row.
time. Hagar was first. What do you want to do, Hagar?
Try to push that circle.
Okay, so push it.
Okay, I pushed it.
Okay, the floor opens below you, and all of 3 of you slide down the slide. And let me show you where you have appeared.
Oopsie.
Oops. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. Okay, I need you to place your icons because this is where you slid at the beginning of this room. Your icons here at the entrance, please, all three of you. Okay, each icon should be 2 squares in height. Each square here represents 5 feet.
Okay, where are we? Ah, yes, in that room. Like this.
Okay. Yes, please. Well done. Excellent.
And then
Very good. Okay, so the three of you enter at the foot of this gigantic hallway. You don't know where
Mhm.
you are because you went down the slide like a couple of levels. Okay,
Okay.
it's this is about as far as your eye can see because it's quite far in depth. There seems to be 2 layers. It seems to be some sort of throne room. If you can
Okay.
just peek your eyes, and there seem to be some statues, like 4 statues, in the corner of the room, and a huge falconic symbolic statue in the middle. All right.
Okay.
But first thing, what's your first reaction? What do you want to do?
Perception check around us. The columns.
Those are 2 columns, yes. But as you look and make a perception check to go to them, I'm going to share your D&D screen, which you need to share for me, Mustafa, please. I don't have it.
The
The dice
This is-
roller.
Very good.
Okay. All right. So, Mustafa, you're going to roll for me now a perception check as you walk towards the pillar and check the 2 pillars. You are going to roll 1d20 plus your Constitution modifier
Okay.
and tell us what you got.
20. I got 4.
Okay. All right. So you kind of clumsily walk over to the pillar. Okay. There is one thing you notice, that some of the tiles seem to be a little loose around the floor where you are walking.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do the perception check. Maybe I can find something else.
Okay, Rami,
do.
one more time. Let's roll your perception check.
Okay.
Roll your 1d20 plus your Constitution modifier. Okay, and tell us what you got.
Constitution +2. And 7. Yay.
7. All right.
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
see.
So bad.
You do see. Okay, some signs of traps in this room. Okay, not everything seems to what it be. You know some of the mechanism and workings, but you can't quite tell where the trap is.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
can I roll a perception check?
Okay, let's go to Hugger's dice roller, and you're going to roll your 1d20 plus your Constitution modifier. Tell us what you got.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, as the rogue expert
Someone
that
got
you
likes.
are, your sharp eye, Hagar, notices immediately that these loose tiles on the floor may trigger off some sort of mechanism that will make other things work in the room. Some may be traps, while others may release defenses.
Okay. Can we like throw something at those tiles and while we stand in a safe place or something?
What are you gonna look for to throw?
Okay, like
Rami or Hagazi, we can like.
what have you noticed, Jorge? Tell us. Me and Hayazi, we don't know the.
Okay, so basically, I guess the tiles, if you step on them, it
Uh-huh.
might trigger a trap or some sort of defense mechanism or something.
Okay, so we should like avoid the those tiles. I look upon the.
I'll do something else, guys. Maybe I can do a misty step and jump to the end of the room and check everything from the other side. What do you think, guys?
I can do the same, but yeah, of course you can do that. But
Okay. Can I do that, DM?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What is it you want to do?
I'll cast Misty Step to move 30 feet so that I can go to the other side of the room and do some perception check from the other side without pressing on any of the tiles.
Okay. Do you remember your VNS?
Actually, it didn't have an VNS assigned to it. It has only
We did
V,
it
by
last
the way.
time, Mustafa.
No, that was me. That was, I guess, share. My only assigned,
it's a V.
Are
Misty Step is
Cloud
only a V.
my only assigned is Fog Cloud and Blur. I didn't assign yet. Rami used Misty Step, not me.
Okay. Hold on.
So my V will be Misty, I know you're thirsty. Misty,
What?
move me
That makes
thirsty.
no sense. That makes no sense.
It doesn't have to be, it's a spell.
Yeah, your DM does not like it.
It rhymes.
Does not. It sounds like a nerd. Doesn't sound like a druid.
Okay, fine. You want me to put okay. You want me to change it or just change my acting?
A little both, please. A little both.
I have to come with something else. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yani. What are you trying to do again?
Okay, Misty Step is a spell that can move
Why don't
me
you talk to
ahead.
your group first, Mustafa?
Just
How
did.
about that? But
I told Rami, by the way.
Yeah,
You were standing over there.
yeah, I didn't.
did.
I didn't. Okay, so
Okay,
can you like tell me what are you trying to do?
Basically, I'm trying to do a spell. This spell would allow me to. Oh. What was that?
Something you'll find on the other side of the room. Okay.
I'm trying to do a spell. The spell would allow me to move 30 feet long without, like, teleportation.
Oh, all right. Okay, so just try to avoid the tiles that that move.
Yeah, but that's the
loose
what I
sides.
want to
Yeah.
use.
I want to do something, guys. I want to. I'll ask
So
you
did you
first
think of what you're going to say?
before I do anything. Can I, with my tail, like, click on the tiles and check what they do? With my tail, like from far
If
away.
you stand next to a tile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be really close to the tile.
Yeah.
So
I
I
think it's
mean,
No,
if you're trying to avoid something, you probably won't.
Okay. It's just an idea. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Let's get moving together.
Mhm.
And do a perception check.
We're waiting for
5 feet.
Mustafa to decide what his V for his spell is.
No, I'm not gonna use it. It's just changed my mind.
Okay, we will move through the hole without with avoiding the loose tiles.
Type, I do have
Okay,
in
because of the, let me adjust something. Hold on. Because of the size of the icons, we had to double the size of the icons. So that means we had to double the size of the square. So each square now represents 10 feet in movement, okay?
Okay.
so I resize it.
Just to be able to calculate it correctly.
Now you can
No,
precise it now.
no, I've fixed it now. Okay? All right. So, Mustafa, you're casting your spell.
Because it will get me nowhere.
He said no.
It'll get you 3 squares.
Yeah, that's not far. I just wasted.
You just what?
I just waste using it.
Like he won't use it.
You don't want to use it? Okay. So what's everyone doing?
Okay, let's. I think
That
we
was
could
Mustafa.
Type,
with the
can
wall.
We can just avoid the tiles.
yeah, can we just walk while avoiding
Walk
the
and
tiles?
avoid the tiles.
How would you know? It's
How you gonna
it's
how you gonna know
It's
which
used.
ones are the right tiles to avoid?
We
How
You
can't.
would
said
know?
they are loose and not in place.
Oh, you're making the assumption that the wobbly tiles are bad. Okay, I'm not there.
But how, like, how heavy should the item, if we're gonna throw something, how heavy should that item be?
I don't know. Have you done this before?
Perception check. Do we have anything that we can throw it on the tiles around us?
I have
There's
like a ball
Okay,
of
okay,
bale or
I
something.
have
Guys, I just asked our DM a question. Can you please listen to
Yes.
the answer, please?
a question.
there's
Do we
just
have anything around us? Perception
Just-
check. Do we have anything
just a
around us that we can use to throw over the tiles?
a few pebbles
I have
on the
some
floor.
pebbles. Okay, I have a cantrip called Mage Hand. Basically, it's a floating hand that can do some like simple tasks for me. So, from far away, I'll use the hand to press on the tiles and check if it's okay.
What's the spell? It's cantrip.
It's cantrip, yes.
Can you read it for me?
Okay. Okay, so a spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes.
What's the
if it's,
duration?
1 minute.
Okay.
The hand vanishes if it's ever more than 30 feet away from you or if you cast the spell again. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container, stow or retrieve an item from an open container, or pour the contents out of a vial. You can move up the hand to 30 feet each time you use it. The hand can't
Okay, so-
attack, activate magical items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Okay. So you're within a 30-foot radius. Which tile do you want to attempt to do your hand? Does your hand have a V?
VNS.
Okay, so you have to decide on how to cast your spell.
Can I do the S like this?
Hmm?
It's a cantrip.
Hold on.
S like this,
To be simple.
like shaky hand. It's a hand.
That looks
Mage
really
hand.
weird on camera. All right. So what you gonna say?
I want a helping hand.
I want a helping hand, and whatever that hand does, which is your right hand, is how you control the other hand. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So cast your spell,
I want a helping hand.
and the helping hand appears. Which tile do you wish to try to knock?
Like from a safe distance, like 10 feet away from me. I'll,
And the nearest you're gonna move.
I'll move backwards and get it. Or I can move backwards and press on the tile in front of me, like the one was in front of me.
Okay.
Okay.
لا,
So as you go on, what do you want to say, Hagar?
nothing.
So as you go and knock on that particular tile, you find that some tiles on the ground light up in red.
Some
Okay.
what?
Tiles on the ground have some light that is the color red appear from behind them.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll move with the mage hand to the tile that glowed red and press on it.
Which one?
Well, I don't know
The
where
nearest-
they were.
You can
like-
judge it by nearest, furthest, in the middle.
The first.
The furthest away from you?
Yeah.
Okay. So as he controls his hand, let's see you controlling that hand and making it a float away to the furthest red square. And then he's floating on top of that red square. What do you do, Rami? As soon as the finger does that, a large boulder comes out of the ceiling and falls dead on that tile. If anything was underneath, it would have surely been squashed to death.
Okay. I'm glad I
Keep on
have,
pressing them till we have all the boulders.
I want a helping hand. I want a
Okay,
helping
so
hand.
as you are doing that, gentlemen, some creatures seem to be awoken, and the sound of the falling boulder has annoyed them. Okay, and they come, one that seems like almost bear-like figure with an owl face or a bird face, while the other is a floating ball with, let me show you what it looks like. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Tentacles of eyes in the end. So you have these two creatures who have just appeared. Here we go. Tentacle creatures, and the other one, of course, is the bear-like creature with a bird-like face. And they're growling, coming in your direction. What are we going to do? The first thing we're going to do is going to roll initiative. So Mustafa, first of all, roll initiative plus your constitution modifier.
Okay.
And just we're going to roll an initiative just to see who's going to go first, second, third, for whatever they want to do. Okay? So Mustafa, you roll first. Tell us what your initiative modifier and the result is, please.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
D20.
Where are you? There you go.
19.
I can't hear you, Mustafa.
19.
19. Very
19.
good. Okay, Hagar next.
$21.
Ooh, 21. Perfect 20. Beat your 19, Mustafa. Rami, let's go. Got some really high rollers here.
Behold, with the modifier, I'll get one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Lucky
Rob.
you.
7.
So we got Hagar going first, then Mustafa, then Rami. This is whatever you want to do. It doesn't have to be a fighting action. You have to decide on what you want to do first, okay? So these creatures have just come out from behind the poles, and they don't look too friendly. Hagar, what do you want to do?
I guess we'll fight.
Is that what you're saying loudly, or is that going in through your inner thoughts? You're just
No,
like, I guess we'll fight. Okay. Oh, it's another fighting day. Just so I know
Right.
what's going on through your mind right now. Okay. Are you going to talk to your group? Are you going to
So, oh, I
make a
want
plan?
run or
Can
hide.
I talk to them?
You,
Can I
you
make
take
a
the
I
lead.
can talk to them. Animals. Maybe I can speak to them.
Maybe we can kill them. But
Run or
can I say my plan?
Hmm. Can you what?
Say my
The plan's
plan.
talking to them.
No,
Okay.
but let me tell my plan. Okay. We know the red glowing tiles. We have to lure them there. End of story. You can communicate with them before that happens, but if it didn't work out, lure them to the tiles.
Tell you what, let's kill them.
Oh, I say we kill them.
Let's get some experience. Since Salim is not here, I'm not going to do the talking.
Yeah, don't do not everything. They are not friendly. يعني هو قالها لك. Okay. So okay, we have to lure them to the red glowing tile. Okay.
I have nothing to drag them, so I will just I guess
Yoo-hoo! Over here.
Yes, we can do that. We know
you
where
can
are
do
the
that.
tiles.
You know what? You can
know,
do that.
We know where are the tiles, right?
Mhm.
So we all go behind the tile and wait for one of them to approach us to fight. Or I can use the mage hand and like wave at them with the mage hand, and maybe they will just run for. Oh, I can use my familiar. Okay, I can use my familiar too. Okay, what do you think, guys?
Is you familiar?
Okay,
I have
he crossed
Those are the
the
tiles you
tiles.
remember.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, okay, so Giggles, which one you want to go to? The one on the left or one on the middle left?
If I'm tanking, I'll go on the one on the middle.
One on the middle. Okay. Okay. And Hager goes the one in the middle, but on the right side.
I did not approve that plan, first of
Okay.
all.
Okay, so I'll go there. I'll
Okay,
go there.
while you're
And
having this conversation, okay, I'm just
They're
to tell you what's
approaching.
going on. Okay, they are slowly coming towards you. They are not stopping.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You know what? I'll.
Hager, behind the Gigus, because he's the tank, and I'll go to the other one.
Type. Okay. How far is the
I'll transform into a beast and
like
move
how
in
far?
front of both.
How far? Each square is 10 feet.
Each
I'll just
square is
move. I'll do my attack to the one in front of my face. I'm transforming into a bear.
So you are going to transform into a bear and go for the one in front of you. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. What's your armor class now? For the bear?
I'm gonna tell you for just a second. Therefore, armor class is 11.
Okay.
Hit points.
Hold on.
Well,
Okay, you're going.
It's Hager's first.
No.
Right?
So I'm just doing him transforming into a bear. He's not having his action.
Okay.
Okay. So Hagar, are you going to anything, or just continue talking?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot an arrow with my short bow
Okay.
to the one on the right.
I'm just looking at your character sheet over here. Okay, so including your armor class and the character's armor class, you need to roll a 1d20. Let me add here to get a. Okay, you need to roll a 13 or higher on a 1d20
Okay.
to hit.
Just a second. Okay, 1d20 من غير without the +5. Sorry, without the +5.
There's no modifier.
Oh, there's no modifier.
What?
Okay.
Why? She has dexterity modifier. or not?
I
knows
do.
that?
Just
Okay.
asking.
So ماشي.
Yeah.
What is ايه ده في ايه؟ What is
Write zero on the modifier.
Oh, okay. Oh.
9.
Okay, so you get 9, and as you take out your arrow and you shoot the fire at this creature, the creature with its massive size, though, is agile enough to just move its neck out of the way as the arrow whizzes past and misses him. Mustafa.
Okay, I'm bear form now, right?
Yes.
Okay. How far is the one in front of me?
The one in front of you is about 20 feet away.
Okay, then I'll run and do a multi-attack. Bite and close.
Okay, now Mustafa, you're going to need to roll a 16 or higher. Remember, this is an aerial creature. It's not on the ground. Sorry, I'm where's Gigos? This is Gigos. Go ahead. What did you get?
15.
Okay, so you're going to get some hits with a negative modifier. You miss the bite, you get the 2 claws. Roll the 2 claws for damage, and take a -1 on each one.
Okay, then the modifier for it will be +3 instead of +4.
Instead of the plus, put it on the minus and give it 1.
Okay, the close is 1d6 for each claw.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna roll. On the modifier, I'll do -1.
Yes.
Right. But it has at the end the +4 is the one. Yeah. Okay. 1d6.
First
Okay,
roll
first one is 3.
and
Second one is 2, and I have +4, so it's 2 + 3 + 4 is
9.
9.
there's no +4 here, my Mustafa. You're at
No,
a
no,
minus.
it's in my.
So no, you're at a
No.
disadvantage. You didn't hit the roll. I'm giving you
No, it's
a scratch.
+4 is not an advantage.
What?
It's a do. I was supposed to roll it like this, yes.
Yeah, you didn't achieve the 16. You achieved 15.
5.
So I'm giving you
Because
a
you
scratch.
didn't-
I'm not giving you a complete hit.
Okay. So it's
Okay. So you kind of scratch its tentacles out of the way. Okay, because it's an aerial creature, it avoids your attack. And now it's Rami, whatever you're doing. So Mustafa now transformed into bear. Why aren't you using your bear icon, Mustafa?
I'll get that.
Okay.
Okay, so Rami, what you doing?
Can you get the map? Because
Sorry, I forgot that. It would help if you guys could see, wouldn't it? Here we go. All right. So
I
we're
run
on the map.
towards. I run towards the X in the middle, but to the left, like nearer to Gigus.
Okay, so you can only run 30 feet. Okay, so you can only run 3
running
squares. So you're here, about here.
to the right, left, to the right. The other right. Yeah, yes, like this.
Like this. Okay.
No!
So 30
No,
كده
closer to the X. To the X in the
Closer.
middle, to the right.
كده.
The other way.
A bear just sat on you. You have to load it right on top of where I'm highlighting. Okay, can we move yours out of the way?
Move it out of the way.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, no,
Very
that's-
good. All right. So big ass
Okay.
bear.
Away from the bear. Yeah, I want to be away from the bear, close to the X on that is in the middle, close to the owl shit. Yes, no, left. أيوة.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing? You still have an action.
Yes, I have an action. I'll use my find familiar spell to
Tell the
summon.
audience. Explain.
Okay, find the familiar or find familiar. Basically, it's from the Pact of the Fiend. When the warlock like have many packs, one of them of the Fiend. So they give me a spell that I can summon many like spectral, whatever it's called, creatures like bat, rat, hawk, a lot of things.
Okay, what are you attempting
Okay.
to summon this time?
I'll summon, since he is like an he has a face of an owl, right?
Hmm?
Of a bird. Or
He's a bear, but with the face of an owl. I'll summon a rat right behind the X. On top
Okay.
of,
Do you have to? This is a cantrip, right?
yeah, it's kind of cantrip, yeah.
It's a cantrip or a spell?
Like it doesn't need any like I don't know what it's called. To be honest,
So does it have VSM?
does it have what?
A VSM.
V and
Yeah, it
S
has a
and M.
VSM.
What is it?
Um, mm, hmm. Okay. Well,
Rami looking. Oh no, I don't
Yeah,
have the resource.
yeah, I don't have the resource, or I have the
Exactly.
resource.
Uh huh.
10 gold pieces worth of charcoal, incense, and herbs.
Mm-hmm.
That must be consumed by fire in a brass brazier. Like,
Mm-hmm. I just thought I'd let you share that. So, Rami, again, what do you want to do?
okay, I will. Throw it with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, Eldritch Blast, my favorite attack.
Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Okay.
Eldritch
As you're
Blast.
standing so close, Rami, all you need to do is get 11 or higher, because you are actually at an advantage with this creature.
Modifier.
No modifier, just 11 or higher. That's all together.
Roll. It's 5, of course. Yeah.
All right, the agility of this creature for its size seems to be amazing. None of you can hit it, or you're both drunk. I don't know which one it is. Okay. As you were doing that, I was rolling for my characters, and let me tell you what just happened. The tentacle creature that Mustafa seems to be fighting with is on top of his back with its tentacles, stinging Mustafa with some sort of gooey fluid coming out of its tentacles, and it's burning your fur. You don't like it. You take a couple of points of damage, and it's continuous damage as long as its tentacles are stuck to you. Okay, the other creature has now sped up its charge. It doesn't like both of you, and it's running towards Hagar. Okay, but
Oh,
because
shit.
of the distance it can run and the action you can move, Hagar, you get to have an action before it reaches you. What is your action?
Okay, so it's running towards me.
It's running towards you, full charge. What are you
Okay.
going to do?
Can I run?
You can do anything you want. You can
Okay.
look at your distance for moving. I think it's 30 feet. Yes?
25.
25. Okay, so you can move 2.5 squares in any direction. What do you want to do?
Okay, can I move like between Mustafa and Rami?
Okay, so you move 1, 2.5. So you're right there in
Yep.
between them while it's charging towards you. You still have an action remaining. Do you wish to hold it or take it now? You can hold your action and butt in later.
Yeah, all right.
You're going to hold your action?
Yes.
Okay, just tell me when you want to butt in, okay? If you finish the round, then your action will be over. Okay, so Mustafa, back to you.
Okay, this shitty guy is on my back, right?
This thing is on your back, okay, and it's sucking
Hanging on.
from your body, your blood, and it's actually a very burning effect where its tentacles are seem to be gushing out some sort of acidic fluid that is burning your fur.
Okay. Um, I roll as high as I can. Just maybe I can intimidate them, and I'll do a backflip on the ground, trying to get closer to the closest box to me.
Why does every D&D player want to make it sound like a bear can do gymnastics? You're gonna roll
Because
over. Just say I'm gonna roll over. What backflip?
I'm just roll over.
Do a flip.
I'm not jumping. Weird.
Cartwheel. Woohoo!
Actually,
Okay.
plus I don't have the dexterity to do it. I have dexterity plus plus one.
So you're going to try and jump on your back with this creature on you and
Not
trying
jumping.
to squash
Not
it.
jumping. Just
What you
rolling
doing?
over on the floor. No jumping.
Rolling over on the floor. All right.
Like a dog when the dog roll over.
Okay, I'm
that's
just
what
rolling
doing.
for
Just
that.
rolling
Hold on, let me check. Okay, this is interesting. Mustafa, I'm going to ask you to go to your dice screen and you're going to roll 1d4 for me.
on the floor.
Yes.
Oh.
Tell us what you got.
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time you roll over, the creature gets 3 points of damage.
Nice.
My hands can feel them, right?
Your what?
Hands.
No, you can't. Your hands are not that long.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on.
How quick did I move? Because I'm
How
trying
what?
to roll over towards this.
I'm going to say you're within a 10 feet radius. So just rolling over from left to right.
Okay, I'll use all my distance to try to get closer as much as I can to the X.
Both of you?
Yeah, keep on rolling and hitting him.
Okay, but
Hitting him.
are you going to... you have one more action left, Mustafa. What are you going to do? You're going to use it for another roll?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you do it for another roll, and he takes another point of damage, and you are going closer in the direction of the X that's in the middle. Okay, now while that was happening, Rami, the creature that was charging towards Hagar, and Hagar went so smartly and hid in between both of you, okay, left it with no choice but to come at you. Okay, Rami?
Okay.
And
But I take my action before it.
But what?
I take my action before it.
No,
The
you
last time I took my action before
No, you don't. You don't know when it
Okay.
takes its action, Rami.
It wasn't running.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like
It-
throw do an action right now, or it's too late?
Yes, you can.
Okay, type. I'll try my luck and try to hit it with a short bow again.
Okay. So this time you're very close. You need to roll 11 or higher. You think you can do that,
Alright.
Hagar?
Okay,
Come
without
on.
any modifiers.
Okay. Do you have a dexterity modifier?
Yes. 5.
What do you have? 5. Oh, you have a really nice modifier there. Okay, so you roll 20 plus 5, and tell us what you got.
Seriously?
Wait, you got one? But you can
Okay.
change your. She has something called
an
lucky.
anti-lucky,
When she gets one, she can re-roll it
yes.
as a racial thing.
I can reload.
Yeah, but she didn't get one.
One. I got
She got
one.
She got
I got
one
one.
on her dick.
without the modifier.
The
You
rest
got
is only
6.
modifier.
You got 6.
Yeah,
not
but
one.
One without the modifier.
Roll was
Exactly.
one.
Her roll was 1. Yeah, when she gets a roll 1, then she can re-roll it.
Look at the lawyer going on for you there.
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
need
to
some luck.
reroll it. We need
Okay.
it.
We need some
Hurry
luck.
Hurry
Please.
up. Don't have all day. Let's go.
All right.
Re-
Again. Ah.
Yeah.
2. All right. The nerves seem to get the best of you, and your arrows are going anywhere except in the target. Now, I need you. Hold on. Let me do some rolling there. What armor class are you, Romy?
I'm class 12.
And what's your dexterity?
Dexterity plus 1.
No, what's your dexterity? Not the modifier.
13. 13.
13, 12, 13. Okay, Romy, you're going to need to roll a 14 or higher to get out of the way of the arrow that Hugger just shot.
Come on.
Okay, that should teach you to stick up for people. Okay.
D20
14 or higher, 1d20.
without any modifiers or dexterity
Why
modifier?
are we
That's all
bothering?
together.
Why are
Because
we?
you are
each-
she is just missing her shots everywhere.
Okay, so no modifier?
No, standing at point blank range.
Oh, my. Okay, roll 11, of course.
All right, roll 1d6, Haga.
1d6.
Yes.
5. 5.
Okay, excellent.
Okay.
And what's the bonus for your arrow?
For the damage or for the hit?
For the hit damage.
For the hit, it's 5.
Okay, so you do 9 points of damage to Rami.
Finally. What?
Rami, she hits you in the back of the shoulder, okay, with her bow and arrow. And I don't know what you want to do. As I was saying, the creature did not find the rogue creature
Alright,
until
you
it's
can
went
use
between
your turn.
both of you, okay? And now the creature has grabbed Rami while he's getting
course.
hit in the back of his shoulder with the arrow, okay? The creature has him in a bear hug, okay? And it also is about to stick its beak in you, Romy. What are you going to do, Romy?
I can't get away from it.
No, you're now caught in a bear hug in it now. You can attempt to break free if you want. That will be an action.
That will be an action.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'll use my Misty Step
To do what?
to get
Explain
away
your
from it.
plan. Explain
I
how you
will-
want to get away from it.
I'll use my Misty Step. It's like teleportation.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll teleport myself behind the X. So the X is between me and the shitty creature.
D&D rolling,
Mm.
and Rami succeeds in using his Misty Step as he teleports behind the.
This is a bonus action, by the way. The Misty Step
as
is a
he-
bonus
as-
action.
As he teleports behind the.
I can
red
use another
X,
action, right?
the creature looks at its hands and it's like, huh, where did it go? And hold and behold, what does it see in front of it but a tasty rogue which it has its eyes fixated upon. Dun dun dun
I
dun
have
dun. رامي والله العظيم سمعتك بدل ما انا بعترض والله سمعتك.
I have a plan because I have a plan من
I
قبلها
know,
بس
but I'm just telling you what's happening meanwhile. If I don't object to what you're saying, then it's registered, okay?
Okay, good.
All right. So the situation is now that this is what happened. The bird-like bear creature tried to attack Hugger. Hagar jumped in between Rami and Mustafa, while Mustafa was rolling over with the creature attached to its back and causing it severe pain. Okay, Hagar takes out her bow and arrow and tries again to hit the creature, but misses completely and hits Rami in the shoulder blade. All right, as he screams in pain, he turns to miss behind one of the red X's, and now the creature has its eyes fixated on the rogue that it's going to attack. And Rami, you have one action left. What is it going to be?
Help.
I'll cast darkness. Darkness.
Okay.
Spreads from a point
range?
you choose. Its range is 60 feet, but it spreads from a point you choose within range to fill a 15-foot radius sphere for the
Which
duration.
point are you choosing? The point of the bird?
I will use the darkness between Hagar and the bird, so the bird will see me only.
Okay.
I want him to come to me.
Okay. So you create
between him and
darkness in between, so to speak, about here, where I'm marking now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. As that happens and is created, Hagar,
And then
it is
yell
your turn.
at the
All within 6 seconds.
run,
Yell
Forrest, run.
within 6 seconds. Run, my friend who just stabbed me in the back of the shoulder. Run! Okay, Hagar, it's your turn.
Oh shit! Please, just let it eat me.
Okay, what do you want to do? Anything? Not do anything? Something?
Okay, just let me pause for a second. Okay, so I
Right
said the bird there.
You have a big dark cloud in front of you with a creature on the other side. You have Mustafa, who's a bear, with a creature attached to a boat to its back, playing roly-poly on the other side of you.
I will definitely not attack.
Okay, are you holding your turn again?
No, I will try to attack with the dagger. The one attacking Hagazi.
Oh, rest in peace, Hagazi. Okay, so you're attacking two moving targets because they're struggling on the floor. Okay. With the dagger in hand, you're aiming for the creature or Mustafa?
I guess I could aim at Mustafa so it comes to the creature.
That's one strategy.
It's one way to look at it. I'm not sure.
So, walk us through this attack. Who are you aiming for?
The creature.
The creature. Okay, so the creature is pretty close to you. It's a pretty straightforward attack. You need to get 10 or higher for your roll.
That's too high.
Okay, the dagger. Does the dagger give you a modifier?
The dagger gives me a +5 hit, 1d4 +3 damage. Like if it, you know.
Okay.
+5 to hit.
Do you have an intelligence modifier?
Do you have intelligence?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what's your intelligence modifier?
The modifier +1.
+1. Okay, so you're gonna roll 1d20 +1.
1d20 +1. Shit. All right. 18. Okay.
18. Excellent. You stab it straight in the center of its back. Okay. Your dagger's stuck in it, and you're digging it deep in. Now roll for damage. Is your creature dagger 1d6?
No, 1d4 +3.
Okay, so we're gonna roll 1d4 +3 modifier. Try to get 4.
Yay.
Or
6.
3 even. Okay, 6. The creature, the creature lets go of Mustafa. Seems to be completely weakened by the blow of the dagger. Okay, screams in pain, and both of you are separated. Okay, Mustafa, what are you doing? You realize that the rogue creature just successfully made its first strike to stab the creature and get it off your back.
Okay, where is the creature now?
The
Exactly.
creature is next to the X.
Okay, is it on the floor?
It's yes, it's flopping around on the floor.
Okay, I'll go run and with my shoulder and head push it towards the X.
Okay. Just a push shove. All you need to do is get 5 or higher. You think you can do that?
You think?
Okay.
Most probably.
With
Most probably,
dexterity,
yes.
Okay. Yeah, now
It's
I
certain with the fire.
dexterity modifier. Do you have one?
Yeah.
He doesn't because he's a bear.
Okay, I don't have.
So what's your roll?
10.
Excellent. As soon as you push it onto the X, there seems to have some sort of chute open underneath, and the creature disappears down it, screaming in pain as you see fire appear as it's being burnt alive.
Finally.
Let's go
Okay.
to poor Romy.
Okay.
Let's check on poor Romy.
There is no, I can't do anything more now.
And the creature that is was hugging me.
Okay, so now, Romy, it's your turn.
I'll
Okay.
yell at the creature, "Hey!" and Eldritch blast him, like to get his attention to attack me.
Okay, Hugger, you're still holding your turn. Are you gonna do anything?
Either I am.
No, sorry, I got
She
confused.
stabbed-
No.
No,
You
she
stabbed
stabbed.
the creature. Sorry.
Come on. Come on.
My fault. Sorry. Okay, so you call for the creature. The creature is coming towards you. Okay. And what are you gonna do, Romy, as it comes towards you?
I'll
Dance around.
yeah, like dance around, like I'm here, I'm here. And shoot it with an Eldritch blast.
And shoot it with an Eldritch blast. Point blank. All you need to do is roll 6 or higher, Romy.
You think we can do that?
No, I can't. Okay. No modifiers.
No modifier. Point blank range.
6.
Excellent.
I hit him.
Okay, as you hit him, screams in pain, okay, trips over the X, and fire comes out of the ground, burning it to a crisp.
Whew. Thank God.
Dun 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 dun. The remains of the corpse
Okay.
lay on the ground.
I'll,
Wow.
do
You
it.
gather your thoughts. What do you wish to do, guys?
Okay, we
I'll stay in bear form just in case if there are any other
surprises.
surprises. Yeah.
I can't get to the.
And I move towards one of the corpses and start smelling it to do a perception check if it has anything of use.
Its meat is good for eating.
Right away.
Okay.
Okay, which tiles are not in use anymore?
The one. It's on the middle.
Hold
They
on.
are used already.
Which ones?
Okay, this one is used, finished. Okay, and this one is used, finished.
Okay. So
Okay.
can we like, move
huh.
forward to the sphere?
Is there any hit points for me?
I want a helping hand.
Talk to each other, guys.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Did it restore any hit points for me?
Excuse me?
The eating the beast. Did it restore any hit points for me?
No,
are
just
you
give you a nice
really
full
gonna
tummy.
eat it alone?
You want someone to hold your hand?
Yeah, I never
If I
heard
was hungry,
that.
if I was hungry, he ate.
Not even interested to look to her as she talks. Keep on eating.
All right, guys. So you stand in this magnificent room where you just fought two creatures of some sorts, and now you're coming up to this strange formula of the statues that seem to be four statues that seem to be looking onto the magnificent statue that's in the corner. As you can see the shape here, and there seems to be some sort of larger area where maybe somebody would stand and give a speech or something like that. And there are four torches, as you can see in the drawing. Okay, and you're standing at the steps or the entrance to the stage.
Okay, I guess we should move forward.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
I can't talk much, so I'm just move behind Rami.
Okay, so
Are
let's
are you-
first check for eight remaining traps. Are there any
Okay.
remaining traps or?
The room looks safe from where you can see right now. You
Okay, so
are
we
all
approach.
you are all at the stairs of the podium.
Okay, I'll go up the stairs with Hagar and Hagazi behind me, I guess.
Okay, as
Yeah,
you
aren't
reach the
you going to
stairs,
like, discuss it or something? What if we don't approve?
as you go, you reach a large round podium, and there seems to be three inscriptions on this large round podium.
Okay, just for you to know, Haitham,
Uh huh.
as a bear, I have an advantage roll when I do a perception check based on smelling. Just in
I
case.
am aware of that.
Just in
Okay,
case.
so
Good to remember.
can we read the transcriptions?
Who's gonna go first? Hagar rolls first, so I'll show her the first transcription that's in front of her. She can share it with you if she wishes to. Okay. So each one of you is looking at a different transcription. Okay. And it basically, Mustafa, you probably can't read yours, but there's three words. Yours says solve. Okay. Romy, I'm talking to. The word in front
Okay.
of you. Okay. Yours
What
says
does it say?
solve. Solve. Okay. And Hagar, the word in front of you is the.
The.
لا the sound cut out.
What?
Sorry, the sound cut out after solve. Does it say anything else?
The word in front of you says solve, and then the word in front of Hagar says the. So there's one more word that's in front of Mustafa, which he cannot read in this form.
Would you mind going to a human form?
Okay, I'll transform back into Druid. What do I read?
Okay. As Mustafa transforms back into Druid, we bring back his Druid icon. Get rid of the bear. Okay. And back again. Okay. So the word in front of you says case. Mustafa.
Case.
Solve the case.
You don't know
the
that.
Well,
Okay.
Guys, do you have any words in front of you?
Here is solve.
Yeah,
have
mine
case.
says the.
Solve the case. Okay, which case? Okay.
Anything?
I think maybe the torches.
torches.
I'll go and check the torch. What can I see?
It's a lit torch.
Nothing behind
Okay,
it.
is there like can we
Is
see
there a drawing
any
on the
other?
floor? The
Excuse me?
tiles? Any drawings on the floor or tiles around us?
On the tiles, there's nothing around you. The podium is to waist height, and those three words are etched in the podium on the surface, and it seems like if you look closely at the drawing, it seems like it's a flipboard of some kind.
Okay, I'll touch it. I'll try to
Okay.
push it.
So you try to push it, and if given enough strength, it will move.
Okay, I'll try to move it.
But you're
We will
totally
help
wrong.
him.
Okay.
We will help.
Romy helps him. It's moving, but it's not moving completely.
Would you
Fine,
like
I
to
guess
give us
I'll
a?
help.
Okay, when all three of you push it together, dun 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 dun, it flips over into a drawing. And let me just show you what that drawing looks like right now. And this drawing says two words underneath. It says suicide or murder.
Suicide Squad. Suicide or murder.
So, case suicide or murder.
Yeah, I'll go for murder.
Suicide or murder.
It's the case. Oh, okay.
Okay, I need to. Let me zoom in.
Okay, that's the murder.
No, it's a question. The two
It's a
words.
question: is it
Ah.
suicide or?
There are two words under the picture, and it says suicide or murder.
Suicide or murder. Just for you to know. Okay, never mind.
What?
Suicide or murder, people.
We're thinking. I'm trying to get the. Never mind.
Talk to each other. Come on, discuss it. Let's hear your opinion.
Okay, the telephone is down. It means that this guy most probably before he died, he was talking on the telephone,
Oh yeah, on the phone. Yeah.
on the
And
phone.
okay, some.
No one actually kills himself through the heart. You know, there are
Yeah.
other ways to kill yourself. I can't hear you guys.
Okay, while you guys discuss that, I'll be back in a second while you think of an answer, okay? Just continue.
I guess it's murder. Guys. Woohoo. Woohoo. Hello.
مش عندها. انت سامعاني كده هاجر؟
ايوه.
طيب تمام. هو في مشكله عند رامي تقريبا في الكونكشن، بس عشان انا بستخدم المايك بتاعه.
اوكي.
انت مش سامعاني مره واحده الصوت عندك راح، فانا دلوقتي كده بستخدم المايك بتاعي عشان تسمعيني.
اوكي.
طيب. I was saying that most probably that this is a murder because the door is also open. If the door is open, call him back. If the door is open, then if I'm committing suicide, I won't keep the door open.
If I'm committing suicide, I won't point to the heart. I mean, there are other ways. And it's all messy. I don't think
Yeah,
That
no,
it's
the mess is forced to make it look like a murder, right? Or what?
no. Yeah, why would it be? You know, if you're committing a murder, you would want to make it look like a suicide. But if it's a suicide, you don't really want to point it on other people.
Yeah.
So it's weird that he's actually asking that it's a suicide, whether it's a suicide or a murder.
Is a weapon inside the guy. That's why he's asking if it's a murder or suicide, because the murder weapon is there.
Yeah, no, I guess it's a murder. 100% a murder.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
press the murder button?
طب قولوا له يا جدعان انا باك ستيج. ايه ده؟ اوكي سوري.
Oh.
I'm here now.
Romy, are you okay? All I can see is your fingers.
I guess he's disconnecting.
Okay. Where's Mustafa? We cannot hear you guys anymore.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you. You hear me?
Ramy's not there.
Rami's having problems with his connection. He's starting to reconnect now.
Yeah, fix your internet, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, fix your internet.
How hard can it be? And
So,
as I'm saying that
pressing
it
the
would
murder
disconnect.
button.
Yeah, murder. Ask Rami if he's okay with murder or he wants like to take more time to think about it.
Yeah, he's also okay with murder. We are
Yeah.
all okay with murder.
Okay, so as you press the murder button, we just fix what happens. Go back to our screen.
They disconnected?
Is Rami back yet? They disconnected.
They
Hold on.
both disconnected. Okay.
Oh.
Rami, Hagazi, Mustafa.
Okay, I'm here.
Hagez
Can
is
you
not
hear
with us
me?
yet. Yeah, we can hear you fine, but where's Mustafa?
He closed the whole thing by mistake.
Clever boy. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you agree on murder? Can we like
Yeah.
اقول له دخلني.
I guess he is backstage.
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm doing something. I'll put him in a second. Okay.
ماشي. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, guys. As you push the murder weapon, a beautiful serpent, creature-like with a trident, no legs, winged, with the upper body of a man. You can see what he looks like. Okay. Beak of a bird appears, winged tail like of a dragon, and it floats on top of the podium, and it speaks to you in many voices. That means you can hear several voices when it speaks, and it says to you, "You may have one wish. Wish carefully, as it's not what is to be."
But the princess.
And this is a hologram sort of creature. So it's in the spectral world, not in the physical world.
Okay, again, one wish and what?
for all of us or one wish per each? Per each.
One wish. Agree on it, what it is, what to be, because not everything seems to be seen.
Okay. I'd say that we would ask for finding the princess.
Yes, I guess.
And this have a lot of free other.
Yeah, you get a lot of gold. You
Yeah.
get a lot of
The
gold.
king will reward you handsomely.
Are you really going that way? I mean, what if the princess is in hell or something? Are you gonna free her from there?
Yes.
They've done it
what
before.
takes. And
No,
we get
our
paid.
wish will
We
be
get
to
paid.
get the princess here in front of us.
How are we gonna get out of here?
As we came in.
So
Yeah, we'll find a way out. Maybe after we give him the wish, you're like, go. And
Okay, guys, decide on what your wish is going to be.
I guess
let's-
we can like
I'll go from my vote is get the princess right here in front of us.
Okay, that's
That's
Mustafa's
what if the
idea.
is dead.
Hagar, what's your idea?
To get to a free to a like a safe place, or actually know where the princess is, or I mean get out of here one way or another.
What's your suggestion, Rami?
well, like to give us the princess, and if that's not doable, then to know where the hell is the princess.
Can we like make it more
Okay.
specified of like give us the princess alive kind of request or kind of wish, just in case, if she's dead, she's no good use, dead. And the actual princess, or at least know where she is.
You need to decide on which one you're going to be using.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You're
Okay,
cutting
so
badly.
Mustafa wants to ask for the princess to come to you. Okay, Hagar wants to get more broad information. And Rami, what was your suggestion?
Like to give us the princess and be done with that, or if he can do that, then tell us where is the princess.
Okay, guys, agree. The spectral
Hayazi, by mistake,
hologram.
he closed the.
Again.
Again,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, so
The spectral spirit is getting wound up and saying, "Make up your minds."
Okay, voting. Me and Rami are saying the same thing. So, Agar, please get along with us.
okay, can we like
Decide on a question, guys.
can we ask to go to the princess? I mean, we don't know how to get out.
No.
Yeah, that's the second part of the wish. If we can't, like,
There's no
if
parts to the wish. It's
spirit
one-
can't
It's a wish.
get.
The spirit will do whatever we ask it. We
Exactly.
just want the princess right in front of us.
Yes.
Please grant us this wish.
Yeah, the princess.
We're
Fine.
not gonna talk all over the day on it.
All right. Fine.
The princess we are looking for, not just any princess. Okay? Because I know
Yeah.
your
You need
your
to
way.
decide on the
I know your
wording.
way. Okay?
Exactly.
The
You need
princess.
decide on the
Not a
wording.
princess.
Listen very carefully. You need to decide on the wording of your wish very carefully.
Does she have a
We
name?
need you to bring us. Does she have a name? No, they didn't give us a name.
A princess of what?
Can you let me in, please? I'm still
You
backstage.
are in, Mustafa.
Hayazi is back. Oh yes. Oh, okay. Okay. So bring us the princess that is missing from that king. What was the name? The king's name?
Can I say it? Let me say it. Let me say
Okay.
it. Oh, great spectral! Please get the princess that we're looking for right in
front of us.
front of us right now.
Alive,
Here.
alive.
Alive.
And safe.
Okay. As you make your wish, the spectral turns around and says, "Your wish is our command, so be it." And it disappears. And then there's a puff of smoke in front of you, and something seems to be appearing through it. Something is coming through the void.
Okay. مش هتبقى برنسس طبعا مش هتبقى برنسس هيبقى وحش الوحوش
Or the shadow of the princess, or a hologram or something.
Okay.
خليتها مثلا حاجه كده يعني.
Hold on. Just trying to get it.
He's having fun.
Oh, God.
I hate it when he's having fun.
Actually, my computer just did something really weird, but never mind. I won't bore you with the details. Okay, not this one. Space there Tuesday. Alright, there you go.
Hmm.
ممكن تعملي لي دي؟ Oh, are we waiting for something? Am I missing?
Yep.
What?
No, we're
Yes.
The void is being casted now. Behold.
Okay. The spectral disappears, and what happens next? Through the void of the spectral that has appeared comes a figure that is so disfigured, so ugly, so hard to look at. The princess has been brought to
Oh, fuck my
you
life.
from the dead.
We said
From the
alive.
dead.
Okay.
We said alive.
From the dead.
We said alive.
Alive and
From the
safe.
dead. It is. It is. Yes.
It's not alive. It's a zombie.
You're making.
It's
You're.
not a zombie.
That's
It is
not alive.
obvious
I said alive and safe.
I-
This
the
is not
princess
alive,
has
not
been-
safe.
It's not alive, not safe.
it is obvious that the princess has been killed, okay, and buried, and your wish has brought her back from the dead as a zombie, and it sees the three of you, and now the princess is feeling hungry. Are you going to attack?
Yes, yes, because
Of course,
I
we're going to attack her.
did
Yes,
not
yes.
approve that.
Can we talk to her just before we attack?
Do you
Can we
really
talk
want
to
to
her?
kill the princess?
She is hungry and a zombie. Talk to who?
Brains.
Have you ever seen in any movie someone talking to a zombie? Attack and kill and get the corpse to the king.
Fine.
She wants brains.
You're gonna bring it. You're gonna bring the King Marcus a dead princess. You think he will reward you for that?
Yes. Well,
Bring him rest and peace.
yeah, like he were like
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
Yeah.
what we got.
That's what we got.
You ask for your daughter.
You ask for your daughter. He is
Okay.
your fucking daughter.
Mustafa, I'll let you roll a perception check because you have an advantage as a druid. If you wish to roll a perception check,
Yeah.
Perception check. Yeah. Why didn't we do
I
that?
do the perception check, of course.
share your dice roller, Mustafa.
Your voice is breaking.
Your voice is breaking bad.
Your voice is
My
breaking.
Your
voice.
voice is breaking. Can you repeat that, please?
Roll.
Share your
I think
dice
it's the
roller.
connection. بس انا هحاول ارجع تاني على
Your dice roller, Mustafa. Like Rami, share your dice
Oh,
roller.
My dice roll.
Here's my dice roll.
I roll.
I roll 1d20 plus
I
Constitution.
don't have it. Share it.
Or plus Perception.
I don't have it.
I don't
I
have
need
it.
to
Sorry.
share it.
I don't
first.
have it either.
لا رامي ما بتكلمش عليك انت.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you need to roll a 1d20. Go ahead.
15.
15.
And based on your roll, I'll tell you what you send.
Okay, I got
Okay,
15.
I got 15.
Okay. You sense some intelligence trapped inside the zombie.
Told you.
Told you.
Guys,
Guys, I think we can talk some information from this zombie.
Okay.
Okay. So,
And
hey, princess.
this, It does not respond to you, but the statue catches its eye and it's now licking the statue.
Okay, can I do like animal speak to it? Would it work?
You can try.
Okay, I'll cast my animal speak to it.
Your what?
Animal speak.
As you
Speak with
concentrate,
animals.
to speak of an animal, you realize that she's a zombie, not an animal. Yes.
I'm sorry. What was that?
You
Sorry?
do realize she's
What
a
was that?
zombie, not an animal. Because as you concentrate, you hear some distant voice, some distant feminine voice screaming for help in the back of your mind.
A what? A what? At the back of his mind?
There's nothing you can hear because this is inside his mind, Harvey.
Guys, I think
Okay.
that there is some soul
Okay.
trapped within this zombie. It's screaming for help.
Okay, let's not kill it. Let's tie her down or something. Or give her your brain to eat. I don't know. I can't hear both of Rami.
Both of
or
you have no sound. Hagar and I can hear each other. We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Your voice
Yes.
is very far, Mustafa.
Can you hear me now? Better?
Yes, Rami is not. Oh, hear her. There.
Now, yeah.
Yeah,
here
we
I
can
am.
hear you. Ron.
Okay.
All right, guys. So what you're doing, as I said, Mustafa, and Mustafa told you he can hear a voice, a faint voice trapped inside the body of the zombie.
Screaming for help.
Okay.
It was like,
So what does your intelligence tell you,
help
people?
me.
Okay. How can we help her? Like, she's a zombie.
Exactly.
The best we can do, maybe we can, like Haber said, we can either we befriend it with some meat we give, some food we share, and make her tag along with us.
Or can he talk to her like what happened to her, something like that?
I tried to ask her, what happened to you? Any reply, any response?
Yes. You hear a very faint voice shouting at you, saying, "I was being enchanted, and you pulled me here in the middle of the spell. I don't know if you saved my life or you cursed it."
We're trying to
Okay.
help you here. Chill.
Can it be undone?
Where was that?
Only by a wizard or a witch. The dark elves
Only by what?
stole me for ransom.
Wow. Wow.
Breaking Bad, yeah, you can.
No, I guess it's your
I'm the one
end.
who's breaking up.
I can hear him clearly.
All we heard is like, bruh.
Oh,
Both of us?
Yeah. We're on the same
The
connection.
sound. Can you hear me now?
And you're in 4G؟
انت بتستخدم الواي فاي كل ده؟
لا انا لسه بستخدمه حالا.
ما تستخدمش الواي فاي بتاعي.
ما انا
الواي فاي بتاعي مش هيستحمل احنا الاثنين خالص.
ما انا 4G مش راضي يجيب خالص. وصلنا كده نشوف.
جرب تاني.
والله العظيم.
احنا الاثنين نطلع.
كان فاصوليا ورز كمان. لا والله ما تخلينيش اقاطعكم يعني عادي نكمل.
Okay. I don't know if it's this is any better, but yeah, I'm back, I guess.
Do something, guys. You're standing in a room with a zombie.
Okay, come with us. We'll help you. We will break the spell casted on you.
how can you trust her? She's a zombie.
Because we have no other options.
How do you know that she is really the princess? I mean,
Things.
You're breaking.
Good
Hey,
discussion.
do you
Very
see
good point.
any grounds, any whatever thing that can show that she's a princess?
I
I
didn't
didn't
hear
catch
it.
any of that.
Yeah, me neither.
Me neither.
You heard me from here. You ما تقوليش me neither. Okay. Uh, can check any that shows she's the princess.
All I heard was
Ronnie was just saying that if you can do any perception checks,
right. Okay, very good.
check if
So
she is the princess.
you see her wearing the princess insignia.
Then she is the princess.
Okay.
How can
Okay,
you trust
so
her?
we will ask her to tag along with us. Okay, princess, would you tag along with us? We will break your enchantment and get you back to your real form.
She says, "I'll try, but I don't know if I can control myself."
Yeah,
Will
can we
help
like
you control
tie her
yourself.
or something? We can't help her. Let's be honest here. We honestly
Don't
can't.
her, let her die.
We have been looking for this princess for the last 3 sessions. I'm not letting her go.
No, I mean just
little,
can we
little
tie her?
rogue. Little rogue.
What?
Obviously, you have trust issues.
I
Okay.
don't have to say tie her.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. We will tie her maybe and gag her. I know it sounds kinky, but you know, and yeah,
Okay, who's going to do that?
till we can feed her something or
Or
someone.
someone.
Yeah. We will tie you and gag you till we find something to feed you. Okay?
She makes
Princess?
bad. She makes extremely noisy sounds. She does not like that idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. You don't have an opinion here.
All right, she now seems to be going towards the rogue. Does not like her attitude of speaking. Maybe she's going over for a bite. I do not know.
Okay, I'll just put the rope behind me. Like, okay. You'll come with us and we'll feed you, but don't feed on us, okay? And
We'll help you.
I'll shake your hand for it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's how much I show trust in you, so you trust me.
Okay, she goes no rope.
No rope, nothing.
No
I
rope.
have a rope.
No rope. She says, put the
No.
rope on yourself.
Just stay behind me, you little rope.
Okay, so what are you guys going to do now?
Okay, so
She seems to be friendly so far.
okay. First of all, where was that spell is done?
Where the drawing of the falcon is.
No, she said she like there was a spell being cast on her, and we got her in the middle, right?
Yeah, she told you it was the dark elves.
Dark elves.
The dark elves are the ones who kidnapped her, and they were trying to get her ransom.
Okay, so the dark elves. That's where we should go and reverse the spell.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's do that.
so we should get out of this shithole and go on our way to the dark elves.
Okay, and how are you going to get out of this tithole? I believe you said.
Shithole.
Shithole.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we take a break of 30 minutes?
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Okay.
Because I think that our DM needs a sig, and I
Yes.
need to do some errands here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So.
We're going out
see you
of live.
later. You want to meet up again in 30?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Ish.
Ending.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.